When I think of this theme this summer of homecoming and looking at Luke 15, all week we're helping students find their identity in Christ. And when students begin to find their identity in Christ, they begin to live in this familial unit. And so when we look at Luke 15, we see the heart of God. We see this wild heart of God where he's willing to run off of the porch and go to students. He's not sitting there with his arms crossed, trying to, berate students or make them feel guilty or shameful. He wipes all of that aside so that students can run to him. And in the arms of God is where we find our identity and our truth and that hope and who we were created to be.
To me, homecoming, it's really important to me because for a while, like I was saying, I felt super far from God. So it feels like a weight is off my shoulders and I'm able to come home and to the Father again.
Yeah, we're just coming back home. Coming back to Jesus. If you fall out of it like we all do, it's normal. But we're coming back, and that's why we're here for a week. Worship hard, listen to the messages, learn something new, and then go back home to that, and then spread that to everybody, your family, your friends.
He's always going to be waiting for you with open arms. He's never going to turn you away. He's always waiting for you to come back and seek him.
I love this aspect of this invitation of being brought back into the family of God. I think so often we live in this society where we're individualized and we can miss out on the need and the community that a family brings. And so when we look at these passages together, we see God inviting us back, no matter whether you're a prodigal or you're the brother that stayed home, is God has a love and a care and compassion for us.
Hey, here's one thing I want to do because I want you to see how God's working in this place. If you're one of those people who raised your hand, don't think about this, but just on the count of 3, will you stand up? 1, 2, 3. Will you just stand up? I want you to see what God's doing. You're not alone. You're not alone in following Jesus. Yeah, these are your friends. Maybe some of these are your siblings. Maybe your brother or sister stood up. Give them a hug. Tell them welcome to God's family.